We are talking about content and quality. So the quality of your content must be excellent. There is no way you're going to rank if your content is crap. If you make an article which is just something that I wanted to write quickly, just to have a piece of content. You have to research your content. You start with the keywords again. You must have a topic, and then you start to research the second, right? So you have to invest in unique content. What does it mean, unique? It means not that it's something that nobody knows. It's not that. But it's somehow explained in a way that I cannot find anywhere else on the web, okay? I'm providing the information, the same information that you can find somewhere else. I'm providing that in a way that nobody has ever provided before. So I make my own sentences, I have my own process, my own logic, and I'm going to make this nice article, trying, always remember this profile, visitor profile. I'm talking to someone when I'm writing the article, and I'm writing this piece of content with an objective in mind. That's another thing also to add to the puzzle, that when I write something, I have a goal. I, the owner of the website, either I want to bring more traffic, I want to convert visitors and make sales, or I don't know, I want to outrank my competitor just for the pure fun of it. But I have a goal, and I have to embed that goal inside the piece of content, otherwise it won't work. Yeah.
Prospecting, how important is that I already have some kind of content about one keyword I'm going to use in another post?
You can totally do that.
Is it important or?
No, well, you do that because the keywords are limited. So at some point you run out of keywords. You have to start again. And it might be that two pieces of content, even if they're targeting the same keywords, are ranking very differently, because there is something which is called topic modeling. And for example, this is complicated. Let's say you are talking of cookies, right? So you are talking of chocolate cookies, and you make a piece of content about that. And you go very deep about all these cookies, blah, 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 but you never talk about calories, right? This is your choice, you're not interested in that. Then the search query comes and they are looking for chocolate chips cookies. That's your thing, that's your article. And Google starts to do all this process, and it finds a bunch of articles that are relevant, and your article is very good. Actually, there is all the SEO inside, technical things are good, the topic is good, the length is good, you have images, it's like you have a lot of shares, but you don't have the calories. What happens? It happens that Google is going to look all the other results that it found, and it will compare your article with the others and say, hey, everybody here is talking about calories. This piece of content has no information about that. You know what? Maybe you just should push it down a little bit. And that can happen, okay? So the takeaway here is that when you start to write, let's go to research. When you start to write an article, you have to make some research. And what you do, you Google the thing you're writing about, and you see which are the results in page 1. Because exactly that is what Google expects to find on page 1. No, they build page 1. So that's what Google thinks the user wants to find. And this for you is a very valuable piece of information. Then of course you have to create unique content. You can't copy what's already there. But you get an idea, the format, the structure, and so on. For example, if I write best CAD software, what is my search intent? Am I looking to buy or just to browse? So the best way to figure out is to just type it, best CAD software, and go to see what's in the page. And I think that if you do that, you will see that you have all the page one is a comparison of different softwares. So that is what Google thinks should be on page one. If you write an article saying that your software is the best there is, probably it won't rank on page one, because that doesn't satisfy the user intent. Okay? So remember, next time you write something, you Google it first and see what's coming, and then you start to think. And so one important thing is that you have to use the language of your target audience. So this means that in research, you have actually to go on forums, and you have to look what are the topics they're talking about. This is important. There you find keywords, okay? You find valuable information, and you have to use it to make good content.